Welcome everybody to the World of Ability Podcast Network. My name is Emily Gilmer and am a podcast assistant here. I'm excited to bring you another episode of World of Ability. I do here every Saturday at 1 o'clock Central. Also wanted to let everybody know that it is Festivus Weekend. That started this weekend. That started last night, and is going through the end of the Super Bowl tomorrow. And would love to have everybody join us for Festivus. So we do have a website here that is festivus.now.site, and that has information all about Festivus on it. And so this event is a spin-off of the Seinfeld episode, and it is a event that we're calling Festivus in February, that the Resco family started 28 years ago, just to kind of break up the long several months of winter that we have here. And so right now, so I said this to our takedown like just an hour ago. So starting shortly here, they're getting ready right now to do the scavenger hunt for the next few hours here. And so later we have a potluck, and then on the scavenger hunt they have to take pictures of things, and so I'll be having the judging of those pictures each of the teams has to take, and then having games and it's so on. So I'd love to, and then tomorrow our games, shakedown, and other things. So I'd love to have you join us for any of the activities here. And so yeah, this is fun event. So they're having an in-person part, that there is also one part on Zoom. So I'd love to have everybody join us, so that's online or otherwise. But yeah, this is a yearly event, and so that's what's one of the things that's going on this weekend. I wanted to and everybody know about. And if you'd like to get the link for Zoom, you can reach out to me. Otherwise, there is a button on here. Link is also on website, festivus.now.site as well. And so I'd love to see everybody on that. And so happy Festivus, everybody. And so we have have different things going on here. So I just wanted to remind everybody that we do have a number of different shows that we do during the week besides this World of Ability, which is kind of the flagship show of the network. That was started. Will be like 5 years. I'm up here in July. Started July 26, 2020. And it was on July 26th, 2020, which is the passage of the Americans with Disabilities Act, or the ADA, by then President George H.W. Bush. And I've been doing it every week since. But I do have a number of other shows. Can I bring up a graphic and a slideshow here? We have we have one about every single day. So tomorrow we have, and we've started new shows in our recently here. So one of them we just started like about a month ago, or a few weeks ago, I guess, called Essential Wealth and Health Solutions, which is going to be the second and fourth Sunday of the month, by our friend Lisa. And then every Sunday we have Blue Collar Crypto at 4 and 5:30 p.m. Central with our friend Tim. And then I'll bring up my thing here. Got messed up my screen. There we go. So yeah, this one I held a Saturday. On Mondays, here with Project Die Hard, Aaron Gibson and Project Die Hard for PDH Mission Monday, which is all about our veterans and bringing hope to veterans and combating the increasing suicide rate. And so that's Monday evenings at 6:30 p.m. Central. And then Tuesday mornings, we have the SB Bridge Show with our friend Suzanne. Talking about anything connected with like diagnosis of Asperger's or autism. So things connected with that. And then Tuesday evenings, we have World of Pets, started by our friend Debbie. talking about things connected with our furry friends. And Wednesday morning, we are with our friend Alan for Master of Connections, which is all about and meeting people, making connections, networking, and so on. And then, okay, I guess one I don't have on this PowerPoint at the moment is that we do right after Alan's show at 10:45. They do Who Cares? Who Cares podcast with our friend Todd Lingo, who's with the Cares Foundation, who's about working with youth and education on the dangers of drunk driving and among other things. I see we have a Zoom user coming on here, which I think might be our friend Marianne, but we'll see here. Hi, Zoom user. Not sure who a Zoom user is at the moment, but I guess we can keep going here. So that's Wednesday mornings. And then Wednesday evenings. Wednesday evenings back up here. We have it's more of a radio show. It's a podcast. Ability MK now. It's been going on for like 9 years now. That we are doing with River West Radio in Milwaukee. And it's a 29-minute show. We do it at 7:30 a.m. Central. And then right after that, they do the TDC Today show. That is connected with the Disability Channel out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That is all about TV, radio, media, so on, for people with disabilities as well as veterans. Reg connected to that. The Disability Channel just had a fundraiser earlier this week, last Sunday, February 2nd, that had some musicians, bands playing, as well as silent auction and so on, raising money for veterans programs in British Columbia. But there are also going to be a media row for the Super Bowl. That is tomorrow, as well as being in the Vancouver area Vancouver and the Whistler area for the Invictus Games, which I believe starts today and goes through February 16th. So they are part of the media team for that. So the Invictus Games are started by Prince Harry in 2014 and is all about kind of like sort of like the Olympics or Paralympics, but for injured and wounded veterans. And if I can bring up the website for that as well here. But they have different. Looks like I see we have our friend Derek coming in here. Guess we'll get back to the Invictus Games here. But welcome, Derek. Welcome,
How
Derek.
are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just enjoying my celery juice.
Celery juice. Oh boy.
Don't be too jealous.
I'm not. So I was life in Arizona. What's new in your world?
Trying to get through our winter. It's only 79 degrees today.
Oh boy.
It's a little chilly. Might put on a hoodie later. But other than that, it's all good. See, there's like 15 million note takers in here.
Right.
Is that the way to get out of not showing up? Is just send the note taker?
I'm not sure about that, but
Someone from Switzerland.
Yeah, so yeah, Trent is the founder of the Spirit of the Game Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, which is a global organization all about making an impact. So yeah.
So what are you working on? Kurt put in a big list of like stuff you're working on.
Well, I mean,
let's interview you. You always talk to us. Let's find out more about Emily.
I mean, so I guess maybe I could bring it up eventually here, but yeah, we're connected with a number of different organizations, and doing kind of a lot of like collaborating, that kind of thing, and helping anybody like start their own podcast, which have helped a few people do. I just started one like a couple within the last few months here. But yeah, if anyone's looking to start a podcast, certainly help with that. And then what else can I say about it? And then like collaborating between like some of the like different organizations, and they're like working together, that kind of thing. If they have like similar projects, kinds of things like the disability channels, helping out with or working with a few of the groups and so on. So yeah, it's been fun.
So if you could talk to anyone famous, who would it be?
Oh geez. I don't know, I probably have several people.
Like who?
I don't know, somebody like I don't know, like Eleanor Roosevelt or one of the presidents or something like that. But what about you?
Someone famous. The person who made lamb chop.
Okay. So I'm taking it that you really love. I'm taking it you really love clam chowder.
Oh, clam chowder is great.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who invented clam chowder, but
What if they're still around? You never know.
true. But yeah, like one of the groups that were going to help with PDF for, didn't you tell me you're going to be on their show or anything like that?
I haven't, it's tax season, so I'm kind of starting to stay more off the computer to get work done.
Okay.
But right now, actually, just we're setting up some workshops in England.
England,
Should
oh
be
wow.
fun. Yeah, so we'll be in England in July. So we'll do some workshops in Cambridge and have some fun.
So how did you guys decide in England or are you going to be expanding to other places too, not just England?
Then just it's where we want to go on vacation, so I'm going to write it off. Have a
Oh,
workshop.
oh, okay.
Benefits to being an accountant.
Right.
Oh, look how awesomely green that is.
There.
Show up is so green.
That was green.
So where did you grow up?
Like an hour ish southwest of where I am right now in Madison.
Okay.
So over in a small ish town, Darlington.
So are there only horses there? No cars? That's what I
Nothing.
imagine when you say small town.
Oh no, it was like 2,500 for a population.
Wow,
So I mean, not small, but not small as in like incorporated or anything like that.
oh.
um, but yeah, and then I grew up there and then moved up to the central part of the state for a number of years, and now I'm back down here, kind of south central. So
The hood, South Central.
yep.
So what do you do in the morning? Describe it. What do you do when you wake up?
Well, just kind of getting up. Well, depending on that, because like this morning, I kind of just got up and went to the gym right away.
Oh.
But otherwise, it's kind of just getting up,
You start
getting ready, have something to eat, and then kind of get to doing stuff on my computer and that kind of thing.
Do you start worrying about all the things that Kurt's gonna want you to do?
At times, yes.
Oh.
But yeah.
Good thing his note taker isn't on. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's gonna make it.
Yeah. So how everything like where are you when you're getting back to? Are you just back in your house yet, or is that?
Yeah, it'll probably be another 3 or 4 months before we get back in. So it'll be about a year out of our house.
Oh well.
But I'm in no hurry. They have us in a nice place, so
How's
just gonna relax, enjoy my celery juice, and live
Yeah.
life. Look at that! Look at Mary.
Yeah, how's your rector, and what does she think of all this? Okay.
You just jumped on. Oh, there she is.
Well, hi, Derek and Emily. Kurt and Sue, it's Marianne of Waikiki here. I got a little bit of a break, if you can hear me. And I just wanted to share with you, I had a great day yesterday, Derek. I was on the Unicorn Universe out of, a lot of them are Arizona, and did a great networking, and going to have some follow-up meetings to talk about getting grant funding for my books into animation movies. And I'm really excited about that. And also had a meeting with Leon McLaughlin, the founder of Clean Water Foundation, and Dr. Liddy in regards to writing a trust for the Acts of Kindness series. So I worked on that and have forwarded it over to her. So we're moving forward. And I also had a meeting with Trevor Gibbs from the Web Detective, who does ADA compliance to make sure your websites are ADA compliant. And we are getting our expense reports together from all this whole Acts of Kindness series, creations of the books, to the Fiverr expenses, to the writer. So we're getting in order for our tax meeting with you, Derek. So I'm looking forward to meeting with you again. Appreciate you, our conversation, and that's how networking works. And also with Happy Neighborhood Project, shout out to Nick Davis. Nick met with my neighbor who's 78 and introduced us to his team members. And we got her $85 more a month because of some changes in insurance plans. And so she's so happy. I was so happy when she walked over and said, let's go to the grocery store. I got my $85. I said, I'm walking right with, get some hamburguesas. And so I can't thank you guys enough. And I'm excited too to find out that I could be, filing as a small business. I'm not a nonprofit, but we are putting the trust into Leon McLaughlin and my deaf friend too. The trust would be that any royalties, etc., would go to the 50 states of the deafblind schools or autistic schools, so that we can continue the legacy of bringing in the books, coloring books, T-shirts, folk manners, puppets. That's going to be quite a while, but it was pretty interesting. So it wasn't a will. I had a will created off of AI. And she had to recorrect me that this is a trust. This is the Acts of Kindness series trust. And got a little teary-eyed when I had to kind of write out my ceremony, but I feel good about it. And I feel good about getting this stuff done, that it's not cluttering my mind. Sometimes we get lazy or a little bit disorganized, but, it's always good. I always learn to do the things you hate first thing in the morning, because guess what? You get it done, you get it wiped off your table, and you got the whole rest of the day, so go out and play. So there's a hair dryer going on. I'm getting my nails done, but thank you, Derek. We'll connect. I'm working on it. Aloha, and Leon will join us a little bit later. And if Derek can be around, you'll see the video of us at the Hawaii School for the Deaf and Blind. We do have a video of that now to start sharing worldwide, the Acts of Kindness series. Thank you so much. Aloha.
Aloha. Let me get my nails done.
Yeah. Derek. So
Services here.
how's everything at the school, Derek?
The school's doing all right. Actually, I need to make a video later today for it. Kids are learning how to do C++ programming.
Well, fun.
So got to make a little video for them to follow along. And actually, a little bit later, I think next week, they'll be creating their own hangman game, programming that, and their own tic-tac-toe game.
Oh, well.
Kids learning some.
So Derek, I wanted to share with you too, Sue had a guest on who does computers in Chicago. Emily and Sue, do you want to highlight on who your guest was and share that with Derek, because they're bringing these computers into classrooms or low income people? Is there any way that you can update them of who we networked with on the radio show on Wednesday?
So Derek, it was Lauren Williams, or Lauren, I think it's Williams. So he's with PCs for people.
Mhm.
I can get you his info.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, so you have our friend Robert here too. Hi, Robert.
Hello, hello. Oh, screen's moving all over the place.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
So how's it going, Robert? Yeah, what's new in your world?
Doing good, doing good. Just wanted to come on here and say hi to everybody. Pretty much it. Nothing really.
I'm not sure. Have you and Derek met before? I'm not sure if you and Derek have met before. If you guys want to introduce yourself, or if you want to introduce yourself, say what you do or anything
Sure.
like that.
Well, hello, Derek. How are you?
Doing well.
Good. So I'm Robert Petrozello, and I'm involved in Treasure Island Network. And it's basically a reality TV show that's going to be streaming sometime this year. It's going to be on the internet. And that's pretty much what I do.
Nice. Yeah, I think we have met once on the show here.
Have we?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't run into too many reality TV people, so I kind of remember.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I don't remember if you did, so that's why.
Yeah, well, so Treasure Island, they're now a free platform to join. So if anybody else, wait, Emily, is this being streamed on Facebook and everything?
Yep.
Okay. If anybody's interested and wants to join Treasure Island for free, you can visit my website and my referral link. It's being updated now, but my link right now is Robert. It's ROBERTS Treasure Troves TROVES.com. And you can learn all about the opportunity on that website there.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Very cool.
Thank you. Hi, Marianne.
She's getting her nails done.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, she's truly remarkable how she just hops on there when she gets her nails done. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that I can't multitask like that.
I can't either. So, Emily, where's Kurt?
Kurt probably is doing stuff at Festivus and the scavenger hunt that they're doing right now for Festivus.
I don't know anything about that. So.
Uh-oh. Emily's gonna have to fill you in.
Yeah, we've brought it up a number of times. So Festivus is a yearly event that the Fresca family has been doing for, this is their 28th year of doing it. And it's a spinoff of the Seinfeld episode. And And so it's just a fun, like 3-day weekend. It started last night and goes through the end of the Super Bowl tomorrow. Where it's just kind of hanging out and playing games. They have a scavenger hunt and other things as well. And so,
Very cool. I hope Kurt's enjoying himself. Anyways, Emily, I wanted to let him know on the Skylar Network
okay.
That I made my page on there, and I wanted to let Kurt know that I invited him to the group. If you want to follow the group too, I don't know your name on there, anybody else's name on there. Yeah, feel free to follow me
Okay.
on the community. Robert's Treasure Trove's on there too. So, thank you.
Okay. Sounds good.
What is that network?
Well, the Skylar Network.
Yeah.
Emily, I'm not that familiar with it yet. I gotta figure it out. So if you want more information about that, you gotta go to Emily or Kurt about that. So I don't know fully. I'm just kind of like exploring it myself. So
I'm not
What
sure.
is that, Emily?
I'm not sure if I can totally explain it here at the moment either, but it's I'm not sure if Alan or Derek. I'm not sure if you've met Alan Holmes, but he's the one that kind of got us connected to it. But it's kind of a
sorry, Emily, to put you on the spot here. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not sorry to put you on the spot.
so it's kind of like I think like a networking kind of type, like business community kind of a thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, that's the thing. I can't find my link for the my page of the community I created. I don't know where that link is at. I need to get with Kurt to ask him that. So
Oh,
if he
okay.
can find it for me and copy it or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Look
He's
into
too
it.
busy Festivusing.
Can I look into it when we're done here? But but somebody, I mean, so like Derek, like what are your goals for 2025 here? What's any big plans for the year? Or?
No. Being a boring little account. No plan.
So how did you get into the whole accounting thing? You've been always interested in accounting, or what inspired you to?
It was the first thing listed in the college catalog.
Hold on.
Nice and simple. It was the first class. I took it. I liked it. Just kept on with it. So far, it's been working out. I do remember the last thing in the college catalog would be theater. And so I think I make a little bit more money in accounting than if I would have been a theater major. So.
All right.
What was that word you said there? I didn't hear what you said. What's the word? Last one in the book?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
What was the last thing you could have been, a major you could have been in the book?
Theater.
What's that? Oh, theater.
Like acting. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I couldn't hear you very well.
Worries?
I might have asked you this before, but like what about the school thing then?
About my school?
Yeah. How did that get started?
Well, I was teaching in high school, teaching high school math.
Oh, okay.
but unfortunately, in a lot of schools, we don't teach, we babysit.
Okay.
And so I complained about that, like, and one day the principal said, well, if you don't like it, go do it yourself. And I'm the wrong person to say that to. So I went and started my own school. So now I actually get to teach rather than just keeping kids busy and collecting money on it. So
Oh, okay.
I prefer teaching. I like when the kids, especially when the kids say how much they hate school, and then seeing them get excited to actually learn something. Because it turns out if kids want to learn, it's just usually we try to teach them stuff they have no interest in.
All right.
So how many,
I don't even have interest in it.
so how many kids do you have in your school?
We're small. We have about 10 kids.
Oh, okay, cool.
Lets us focus on them, and because we tend to get kids that don't do well in school, so it gives us a chance to spend some one-on-one time with them and find out what interests them.
Right, because I don't know if you know this, Derek, but I am disabled. So I don't know if you know that, but yeah. So it's really hard for me to learn and comprehend in my high school and middle school years, middle school and high school years. So
Yeah. So yeah, and so I'm in a wheelchair myself, and so like that's one of the things. We have a couple of students that exactly to what you said, like it's either if it's social or even just getting to school, like it's showing them empathy rather than how come you're not doing this, or trying to get them to fit into a mold rather than and even with some of the students that we've had with like learning disabilities, when I was teaching at other schools, like we were actually told to just give up on them.
oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
That is
We
not,
were told, don't stop working with them. They'll never learn. And I remember one in particular, all she needed, like, because she forgot things really easily, all she needed was a notebook. And once we gave her the notebook, she just wrote things down. And then she
Right.
started doing a lot of work. But then the principal said not to let her have a notebook. And it's what? But it's working. Like it was working.
yeah, don't fix something that's not broke.
Yeah, and they just weren't interested in having students learn, and so like I couldn't be in that environment. Like I want students to learn,
That's crazy.
especially when it's as simple as just a notebook. Like I will get you a notebook if that's all it is.
Right. So let me ask you this, Derek. If you can talk about it, great. But if not, that's okay.
Yeah, no, correct.
You in a wheelchair? Just curious.
So I have a genetic condition that I can still walk, but it's just safer for me to be in a chair.
Okay.
So I actually do a lot of advocacy now. I serve on our city commission on disability issues and actually working on some stuff with some cities to make their websites more accessible. So yeah, like and it's one of those things that it's just me. So it's like I'm not, the wheelchair is in my personality. So it's something I use as a tool, and it's just not.
Right.
People see me, they don't see the wheelchair.
Right.
But I do want to get a wheelchair turned into like a lowrider with like the shocks and everything. So
Oh, that'd be cool, bro.
hey, this is
Have that own little wheelchair.
Yeah, well, I have a question, Derek. Have you seen Elon Musk Tesla wheelchair for the price is like $350?
I have not seen that.
Yeah, he's coming out apparently with some products, a television for 150, a new iPhone that would be $350 to have and $10 a month plan. And there's a wheelchair. I just seen some things, but they look pretty sporty. I'll tell you that. The wheelchairs does. I'm eventually going to need one with my back and stuff. I want one of those things to go fast. So check it out. It's pretty sporty.
Well, that's really cool, Marianne. I didn't even
I
have,
would say sporty and affordable. So
I didn't even
new
have,
technology,
yeah.
new technology, new independence.
Amen, sister. Yeah, I never knew about that wheelchair. So
It's
I
funny,
just-
I'm just looking at some of the stuff online though, and they said the irony of it is that the Tesla can't fit a wheelchair in it, like the Tesla car.
Really?
It can. I've driven a Tesla. It's a pretty tight. You can't fit anything else because it takes up all the.
It's space.
But you can. We've managed.
Good.
Interesting. Well, I got to jump into another meeting. Nice catching up with everyone.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Derek.
Have a great
Thank you
weekend,
for the
everyone.
information, and I'll make an appointment with you, Derek. We
Yeah.
got lots to cover, and it's good because getting organized, getting up in the morning, getting that all together so I can go out and play the rest of the day. Because you know what,
Yay.
Emily? Yes, I can. Here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. So I know you have that song for a commercial break for us to take by Lucy Lynch, which happens to be part of our soundtrack of our next 4th book coming out on World Water Day for Leon McLaughlin and Clean Water Foundation, called Cool Acts of Kindness. Derek, it is done, it is done, it is done, and ready to print and proof and get out into the world. So go out and play. I'm Marianne of Waikiki.
Have a great one, everyone.
Hold on. So, let me see here.
So Emily, could you be kind to play Yes I Can by Lucy Lynch? We're got some time on our hands while other guests join us, and it's a great video. Robert, it's very powerful and inspiring, especially with the Hibiscus games happening.
Yep.
Out on the road, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Wanna go where the flow feels so alone. There's no one here to guide me through. I close my eyes, open my eyes. I can see a ray of light. I hear a voice from deep inside. It's calling me. Here I am. Here we are. And I think I am. And I say, here I am. No more here. I'm ready to stand. And I say, yes, I am. And I say, here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. Moving the veil, open the gates. I'm here to shine, it's never too late. Finding my why, always will be guided through. Feeling my heart opening wide, I can see the rising tide. Feel so alive, I hear the world is calling me. Here I am. Here we are. Wow, bravo. I'm getting my nails done in the nail salon. Brenda here in San Carlos goes, wow, what beautiful music. I love it. What do you think, Robert?
Marianne, that is incredible. Like, how do they come up with music video? That's pretty cool too.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How do they come up with the music video as well? That's pretty cool.
That's Lucy's creativity in the Hawaiian Islands, and that's Nick Kurtz's guitar, and that also sounds like Whales and Dolphins in our first book. So the band is called Lucy and the Perfect Wave, and she comes up with how creating these videos, and it's amazing. So this is the song, her third album, well, personal ones, and this will feature a raccoon in a can named Kenny Cancun, who says, "Yes, I can." Robert, what do you think of that?
Man, you're very creative with everything you do. That's all I can tell you.
So I'm so excited once we are finishing. We're getting ready for the proof, and we'll be launching it for free on World Water Day, March 22nd, 2025. And that's with Clean Water Foundation, Leon McLaughlin, who will be joining us later. So there's the cover of the book. And we are so excited. And we just talked with our intellectual property attorney, Dr. Liddy, who we met through Happy Neighborhood Projects, who has federally trademarked the Acts of Kindness series. And now we're putting it into a trust. And Friday, I was on Unicorn Universe, introduced to more people who have connections to grants and funding to bring this into animation movie in 2025. So I'm ready to thrive. So I have to turn off. It's a busy beauty salon here, and I'm going to pamper myself, but Leon should be joining us in a half hour. Aloha, Marian of Waikiki.
Beautiful, Marianne. Thank you for that, Emily.
You're welcome. So, Albert, you want to tell us more about Treasure Island for those who might not know about Treasure Island?
Sure. So, Treasure Island, I'm just so excited about this project. It's a reality TV show. It's a crossover of The Amazing Race, The Ultimate Escape Room, and Survivor. And it's going to air on the internet. It's going to be airing over 21 days. And you can earn off of product sales. For each season, there's going to be 10 products. And so there's 3 seasons. Actually, there's going to be more seasons. I mean, it's just an incredible project. If you haven't looked into it yet, I really encourage you to go to my website, It's ROBERTS, treasure, troves, TROVES.com to learn more. I mean, I'm just very grateful to be in this opportunity. Thank you, Emily, for letting me talk about it.
So I know Jeff has, so Jeffers is the founder.
Oh.
And he's doing our kids. So Robert, do you want to say anything about our kids?
So yeah. So our kids is another platform, or another show, I should say, that's going to be coming out this year. It's basically going to be another show where they talk about helping children's charities raise money for their charities. So, yep. And when you join Treasure Island as a whole, you're essentially helping out our kids side as well. So that's that.
Awesome.
What's that?
I said awesome.
Yep.
So, like, what's your like most favorite thing? Like, what's your like favorite thing about Treasure Island, or what like initially like attracted you to you or anything like that?
So I don't know if I understand your question. What is it again? I'm sorry.
So like, what's your favorite thing about Treasure Island?
My favorite thing about Treasure Island, well, it's generational wealth. Great wealth for generations to come.
Right. So is that part of the reason what attracted you to you when you first found out about it, or was it something else?
So that's a good question, Emily. So basically, how I got attracted to Treasure Island was through another opportunity that Jeff started. And if you want, you can go to this website and learn more about that project. Well, I'll tell you that website in a minute. But this project is like, so Treasure Island is a marketing arm for this other project I'll tell you about in a minute. And that project is called Connect Social. So it's a platform that's already out, but they need more money to raise for that. So that's why Treasure Island's going to do what they're doing on that side, then bring Connect Social to light. So my referral link for Connect Social is, it's really simple. Connect with RMPETRO.com. You sign up there. The cool thing is you have to verify your ID. And the reason they make you do that is so it's only one account per person. So that's what got me inspired and got me to promote Treasure Island as a Connect Social. So yeah, thank you for that question.
So then, can you explain what Connect Social is?
Sure. So Connect Social is going to be 3 platforms in one, essentially. It's going to be a platform like Facebook with no censorship, where you can post and do everything you can on Facebook. And then there's going to be a, excuse me, like a YouTube-like platform called Connect TV, where all these different shows that Jeff's working on will be put on that platform. And other people can put commercial TV shows on there, or they'll be able to create videos. And with all these platforms, by the way, you get compensated in our Connect Point. And then the third platform is going to be like, what did I say so far, Emily? All the social media, Connect TV, and the third one's going to be like an Amazon platform, but for local small businesses. So yeah. Excuse me. And that's that.
So how did you become a part of Connect Social? Just becoming a part of Treasure Island, or how does that
No.
work?
Oh, so I was a part of Connect Social through my sponsor. Actually, I have a sponsor in that one, and Treasure Island. I'm like right at the top of the company. So, but my sponsor doesn't believe in anything they're doing anymore. So, which I think is totally bogus. So yeah, now I had a sponsor in Connect Social. I'm like, so, yep. So.
So let me um, so from what I understand, there's gonna be like a end date of for Treasure Island. You wanna say anything about that?
I'm sorry, say anything about what?
Like the end date of Treasure Island.
I couldn't understand you. I'm sorry. One more time.
So you wanna say anything about the end date of Treasure
Oh,
Island?
yeah. God, yes, good point. I'm sorry, Emily. So, for Treasure Island, the end date, the absolute latest you can get into this company, it's going to shut down on May 1st, 2025. Nobody will be able to join after that date. So, hold on one second, Emily. I got to go see something, okay? Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
All right. So and back to what I started saying at the beginning. For we had others come on here. So I think I ended with the radio show that we have on Wednesday evenings. Ability MK now. And then right after that, we have TUC Today show. That's connected with the Disability Channel. So I could mention those already. So then on Thursdays, the first and third Thursday of the month, we have World of Wealth with our own Coach K. And then on Fridays, we have so World of Wealth is at 11 a.m. Central Time, first and third. On Fridays, we have 4 o'clock Central. We have Revolutionize Your Marketing with Mill City Marketing MA. Our friend John. And then on certain Fridays, we have Choose Greater Health with our friend Paige. And then let me I can bring my.
Hey, Emily, I think I have to hop off here now, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry to interrupt while we're doing that.
No, you're welcome. No problem.
All right, bye-bye. Bye, Mary Ann. Enjoy your manicure.
And get back to my thing here. And then also on the second Friday of the month, we have World of Nutrition with our friend Marilyn. The Health for Mind, Body, Soul. And then we also have that's anything that needs to be updated here, but we also have Mutual Aid Network podcast that we are also getting started as well. And we also helped Zach Clayton with Community Paid Forward start his own podcast as well called the Pack Channel. As well, as part of one of his programs for all coming together. And then we have a Zoom program, the Sun. We're going through all the rebranding and stuff at the moment with that. So I think that's going to be changing a little bit. And then we are working or connected with Aaron Avila out of California, who has his Stroke TV podcast. It's I believe connected with survivors of strokes and so on. And then, so encourage everybody to join us on any of our shows or any of the other things that we are doing. So if you'd like to connect with me, you can contact me through calling or texting 608-886-9801. And we can go from there. And then I mentioned, I already said the name a little bit ago as well. So just a couple hours ago, we were doing the 12 o'clock shakedown. That was started by somebody here in Madison who has MS, and so he got some friends together and started this 15 minutes of music and motion at the beginning of the pandemic. And has since had his schedule changed a little bit, so Sue's been now kind of taking over leading it, but it's just so right now 50 minutes of just moving. It's to kind of break up the a little bit of breaking up sitting for long periods of time in one spot. And then after the 15 minutes, you don't have to do exactly what everybody else is doing. It's just kind of a matter of and moving. And whenever as you'd like to. But after the music in motion, Mark comes on, and for about 15 minutes, tells us what the different holidays and other like musician or famous people's birthdays and other like holidays are going on that day, and a little bit of like, trivial kinds of things. And after that, it's just 50 minutes or however long anybody wants to say, just hanging out and having kind of social time. So it's a fun thing I've been doing every single day, including Saturday, Sunday, holidays, and so on. And so we do it on a Zoom. So if you'd like to join us on in the Zoom room, please let me know. I can get you the link for that. And well, it just kind of reminded me of something else. So we are just gonna do it. I'll skip up to so we're working with a group called People for a New America, which is a nonprofit that was started by musician Richie Nori, about bringing people together. I think they are focusing a little bit on veterans, but I guess bringing that kind of everybody together. And they're working with the disability channel and doing a telethon on March 19th. Or not March 19th, March 29th. God, I was 10 days off. Okay, so March 29th. With kind of being a little bit of Jerry Lewis for this telephone. And so People for America has different committees. Can I bring up the website here as well? Oh, and I kicked off on March 26th with Unity, Peace, and Freedom Music Festival. And they are looking to have music festivals around as well, in different spots. And I think they're looking to do something in Illinois as well, connect with our Project Die Hard, a nonprofit that we are also working with, helping veterans. So they have pick this join button. I could see there's different like 9 different committees that they have here. With a veterans committee, technology committee, youth empowerment, agriculture, new economy, legislative and advocacy, community builder, amazing wellness, and so on. So yeah, this is not a political group at all. So Richie founded it in 2019. So so Richie is a musician himself out in California. He's been a part of the group The Sweet, as a number of different other things. So it's like where the Open America is where like the arts, education, advocacy come together. And so it's like a great group that I just found out about just a few months ago, like in October, just before their music festival that they had. And I've been kind of with them ever since. And so another thing that is going to be coming up as well in just over like a month and a few days here is the Solidarity Summit for the Mutual Aid Network. So I am a working board member of the Humans United and Mutual Aid Networks. And so every quarter we put on a summit. So the next one is March 15th and 16th, which is a Saturday and Sunday. Oh, and looks like we have Santa joining us. So everybody likes Santa.
Hello, Miss Emily.
Welcome,
What's
Santa.
going on today?
It's just been good. During the show here, had a couple people come on. Marianne's on here right now. It's also Festivus, and so it's been good so far. So how's everything in Santa's world today and lately?
Well, I'm gonna do this and then I gotta go shovel about 4 inches of snow.
Oh wow.
And I shoveled yesterday at supper time.
Oh geez.
So, Mother Nature's decided to wake up and decide us to dump us with some white crap.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
So,
I guess it is. I guess
considering we haven't had much all winter, I guess I really can't complain that much.
yeah. I was supposed to be this time of the year. Yeah, I don't know what it's gotten into Mother Nature, but yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys gonna eat snow last night?
No, actually. Yeah, there's an any snow here right now. Just feels a little well, it feels a little weird for this time of year here in Wisconsin, but
Yeah. Normally you guys got quite a bit of snow as well.
yeah.
We
But
were only supposed to get about an inch last night. We ended up getting, I think it's almost close to 4 inches. So,
oh well,
oh well, it is what it is.
yeah. So what's new in Santa's world? How's everything been going?
Ooh, not a whole lot. Signing more people up to the warrior page, the veteran page, which is exciting because the more people sign up, the more traffic that's going to lead to that site, the more people that are going to get excited about seeing the site. So hopefully I'm on, I've got to, my goal is to have 100 people signed up here by the end of the month.
Okay.
And, that should kickstart a lot of stuff into gear. So I'm hoping that comes into that will happen. But you can't make people sign up even when it's for free.
Right.
It is what it is. And hopefully I keep doing more meetings with these veteran groups, and I keep getting more people to sign on. So that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do, right?
Yeah. Well, that's a good project or an important project.
Yes.
I can share
Yes,
all of
that's
our.
the keyword there. An important project, and now that I've got that list of scholarships on there, that's opening quite a few people's eyes, because more than a couple times this week I've been on meetings and I tell people that I have a list of scholarships, and they go, perfect timing, because I've been looking, I haven't been able to find anything. So the more word we can get spread out about that, the more people are going to be happy, the more people are going to go to the website.
Yeah. I'll be good. Yeah. Anyway, we can. Yeah. Help anybody.
Yeah. And that's the key factor, is just helping more people and going with the flow and getting things happening.
Yeah. So yeah. How's Mrs. Claus?
Doing good. She's making a pie right now.
Oh boy, what kind of pie? Do you know?
Apple strawberry.
Oh well, that sounds good.
Yes, very yummy. Very yummy. So we'll go with that. Oh, Marianne's got some activity. Hello, Marianne.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, she left us.
Yeah, I think she was kind of in the middle of getting her nails done or something
Ah,
too. So,
I see.
um,
Is Trent on with us, or is he just recording?
I think he's just there in the background. I think he's connected.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure Mrs. Claus is busy with her quilting and stuff too.
Oh yes, every day she does that. She's been working on 4 or 5 new shirts for me, and she got most of them done the other night. And so she was pretty pleased with herself about that. And she got, as we watched some shows last night, she got 2 more blankets almost completed. So they go from one stage to the next stage. So I think she's working on 4 of them at this present time, and doing some teddy bears and doing some small little gadgets. And of course, when she gets bored with that and sticking her fingers with too many needles, she goes to crocheting, and she does mitts and no, not mitts, scarves and hats.
Oh, wow.
So I think she's already got 2 full sets done of those already this year. That'll just go into the bucket for the big donation bucket that we set up, where last year we ended up doing, well, she did, I just delivered them. 15 blankets and 10 sets of scarves and hats.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd like to see those new shirts, Santa. And
Yep, another awesome shirt that she made.
yeah.
Yep. So other than that,
Have you been getting any or like ideas of stuff that you should be doing, or anything that any of the ideas that you've gotten, are you implementing or anything like that? Anything new that you're
Not
doing?
yet. I
Okay.
started kicking off an email program for the veterans.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm looking for veteran people that run programs or meetings, so I can get them implemented on the list. So
Like what kind of email list? Like reminding
for
them about
veterans,
different meetings are going on, or like what?
no, for veteran organizations and veteran groups.
Oh, okay. So giving like updates on stuff, or kind of.
No, just wanting them that I hadn't talked to them, so I sent out a letter of introduction.
Oh, okay. That way. Okay.
So a little bit at a time, a little bit here, and a little bit there, and hopefully we'll start opening some big doors, and we'll get some people on there. Because I don't have $10,000 to do a big marketing campaign, because that would make life too easy.
Yeah. So
Hey, Emily.
hi Trent.
Hey, I just tuned in for just a second, and good to see you again, Papa John.
How are you today, Trent?
I am fantastic.
What's the weather treating you like in Switzerland today?
It was sunny today. It got up to 8 degrees Celsius.
Nice.
What is that? 46
About 40,
degrees.
about 47 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Good work. Well done. But I just had a thought, and I just wanted to share it. I don't want to interrupt the flow, but who needs a little Santa in their life as part of your campaign? It's just like put that out there into your community and ask people, hey, you know somebody who just needs a little Santa in their life? Send me a message, and then you could just send that, whoever that person is, a message from Santa.
Absolutely. That's what I try. I do a daily video every day, Trent, that promotes happiness and positivity. And I'm starting to get some good comments and people following on me just for that reason. The world's a pretty ugly place, and if we can promote even sharing a smile, especially with our seniors and our veterans, if we shared a smile every day, and we did the old proverbial, they tell two friends and they tell two friends, how far would a smile go to improve the community or the friendship area,
So, Santa, are you on WhatsApp?
Yes, I am.
Because I know someone that needs a little Santa, a little message from Santa.
There you
Can
go.
I give you their WhatsApp number, and you can just write them like, hey, this is Santa. Somebody who cares about you told you need a little pick me up, and wanted to just let you know you're not alone. Would you send somebody a WhatsApp like that?
Sure, I can do something like that.
All right. You want to give me your WhatsApp in the chat?
Oh, in the chat?
So Trent, if you and Santa are interested, if there was a way you and you guys wanted to collaborate with Santa and the spirit of the game at all, I don't know if there could be anything with that, but just your thought.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind, but I don't know. I think we make this organic. We take it one step at a time, and if Santa gives me his number, I'm gonna send him the number of somebody that could really use a little message from Santa.
Okay, well, just a thought.
Thank you. So yeah, sorry to interrupt. I know you had your flow going here, and I just tuned in to see what was going on here, but I'll turn on my mic for just a second.
There it is, Trent, but it's under my real name, so I'll.
That's fine. I'm just going to send you a message. I'm saving you in my contacts as Santa, because real names, real? What is real?
Absolutely, right? Yeah,
Intention is reality, isn't it?
sure. And when we're sharing happiness, doesn't matter who it's coming from.
Exactly.
So
All right. Well, thank you, Santa. I
absolutely.
appreciate you doing your willingness to do something nice for somebody I know that could use a little message of joy from Santa. I don't know how they're going to receive it because you never really know, but
Well, yeah,
it might.
it's amazing. I'll send a little picture along there with it, and so they can see that I'm Santa, and it's just hopefully it'll put a smile on their face.
That's what I'm hoping. Thanks so
Yeah.
much.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
All right, Emily, I'll let you get back to to your program, but thanks for letting me butt in there for just a second.
Got my
Yeah.
WhatsApp
Yeah, no
open,
worries. Thanks,
Trent,
Trent.
so no problem.
All right.
You enjoy the rest of your day. Well, you're into the evening already because Switzerland, you're 7 hours, so it's got to be what, 9:30 your time?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're
I'm
just
in
wrapping.
Minnesota, and Emily's in Wisconsin, so we're on Central Time Zone.
Gotcha.
But,
Yeah, had a good friend over for dinner. We had a couple bottles of wine, some nice
There you go.
nice meals, some Belgian chocolate. So life is pretty
Oh,
good
now
right
you're
now.
talking.
So let's pay it forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Talk to y'all soon.
Yeah,
You
thanks,
bet.
Trent.
Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you. That's a good little idea.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The good deed can go a long way.
Yeah. Say, I'd do the first 40 of them free in a day and then charge $5 after that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah,
that could open the doors to a few things. Kind of an interesting idea.
yeah.
And what's it going to take me to send a quick message and a picture? Hope you're having an awesome day. Santa thinks you're awesome. Smile because someone loves you. Boom.
Right.
Done. Take you, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Then you just copy and paste.
Right. So I know
What's going on in your world?
well, just keeping busy with the different like podcasts and other collaborations that we're doing. We started a couple of new podcasts just recently.
There you go.
We're doing yours, so
Yeah.
we did join Santa on the first and third Monday. We join us with Santa first and third Mondays of the month.
Yeah.
Talking about how you can help Santa or how Santa can help you and your organization, and so on. So,
There we go. So, other than that, lots of things happening with the Festivus celebrations.
yeah, I mean, a few things. I think some people might be out doing a scavenger hunt right now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure they're having fun with that, but yeah. But so Sam, what are you looking forward to this year? Do you have any other like goals for that you like to
like
do
I
this year or
say,
anything like
my
that?
first goal is to get 100 people signed up to the services, and then my goal is to have 1,000 people signed up by June.
Oh, okay.
So that would be an awesome goal. And we'll see how that proceeds. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good week. I think I got 4 or 5 signed up this week. So, you know, we're gonna have to pick that pace up a little bit if I want to get 1,000 signed up by June. But you know, the old proverbial, you get signed up and you tell 2 friends, and they get signed up and they tell 2 friends. It won't take long to get, you know, a couple hundred a day.
All right.
So I don't know if I'm stretching my goals here or not, but hey, if you don't set goals, you know, they're only dreams then.
All right.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Marianne is doing something.
So how's the TikTok thing going or anything like
I was
that?
on last night for
Yeah.
a little over an hour and it was pretty quiet. So I'll go on
okay.
for a little bit tonight. So we'll see. You know, you got to keep pushing. And I mean, I think it was last Saturday, I had, it was a good night. I think I gained almost 500 followers in one night. So it was pretty
wow.
good.
Yeah, 500 is quite a few.
Yeah, it's a good start. And I'm at, what am I at? 8,600, 86,000. 86,000, that's what, 1,400 from 90,000? No,
100,000.
3,200, 3,300. So not that far off, but you're having a couple slow nights. It could take a while to get that.
Yeah. I know Zach Clayton is having his 22-hour thing coming up here in like a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm gonna be participating in that with him and helping him
Okay.
with that. So looking forward to that. So we'll see how that goes.
okay? So yeah, are you gonna be doing a message to veterans or reading a story or doing something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Work out something and help them out. And of course, I'm pushing on LinkedIn, trying to get my followers up on that.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, I think I mentioned Zach a little bit ago. That I helped him start his pep channel, but Zach, for the last few years here, has been doing a 22-hour 22-hour live stream or a 22-hour podcast every February 22nd. The last few years here, about stuff connected with veterans and helping veterans, and so I don't know if we have Mark Leffenberg, we know from the 12 o'clock shakedown.
Yeah, I know who Mark is.
Hi, Mark. And so
Hi,
Hi, Mark. How you doing today?
pretty good, Santa.
You're still alive and kicking, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
We would miss you.
well, I'd miss all of you too, I guess.
There you go. Who is the gentleman with the mustache over your right shoulder?
That is England and Seals.
Okay, yeah. Is it his birthday today?
Yes.
And then that's what's his name from Motley Crue, isn't it?
Yeah. Vince Neil.
Vince Neil. National Boy Scouts that have gone through some tough times in the last little while, but have tried to rectify and changed a lot of their policies, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Were you a Boy Scout when you were a younger man?
No, I wasn't. Well, I grew up on a dairy farm, and there really was no Boy Scout chapters in the area.
Where was home, Mark?
Well, it was just outside of Waunakee, Wisconsin, which is now a suburb of Madison.
Okay, yep. There you go. And you still live in that area now?
I live right in town in Waunakee now.
Okay. That area is growing so quick.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Sure glad they got that interchange done for what is it, 39 and no, not 39 and 90, just on the north side of Milwaukee or Madison there.
Yeah.
Big difference on the traffic flow. Some seriously big bridges.
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening in your exciting world today, Mark?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary, I guess.
Are you still at your own home, Mark?
Yeah, I still am.
Good for you. My dad just turned 93 and still living in his own home.
Oh,
Still
couple.
driving. Still going grocery shopping and still cooking his own meals.
That's
Well,
awesome.
that's great.
And it's all about attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Molasses bars. What's the story behind the molasses bars?
Oh, well, it's molasses bar day today. I guess for cooking we use mostly cane molasses, kind of as a sugar substitute.
Correct? Correct.
Yeah, so, they look good on the picture.
Yeah, I imagine kind of like brownies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, yeah, with the laugh and get rich in there. That's a picture.
Yeah. Find your riches through laughter. I guess is theme of that.
And there's a kid flying day. I've been good. I've had a few windy days lately, so that'd be
It
good for
was
kite
sure
flying.
windy here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you have the winds in Wisconsin yesterday as well?
I think a little bit. I think a couple days ago it was really windy here too. Okay.
Yeah.
Cold wind. But yeah, it's that time of year.
Good stuff. It sure is. So, all right, guys, I gotta jump off, get some other stuff done, and then go shovel 4 inches of snow.
Oh jeez. Well, thank
All
you
right,
for
talk to you again soon.
okay, thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
Dana. All right.
4 inches of snow. Where is he at again?
He's over in Minnesota. But I guess
Oh.
Minnesota got some snow, but it just feels a little weird being here in Wisconsin. Winter in Wisconsin, and we don't have any. It feels a little weird, but at least we had some snow on Christmas. I guess that, but yeah. But Dad, Yurkim and I said about you from the shakedown. I don't know if you want to say anything about the shakedown, Mark. But yeah, that's for the reason for the background you have behind you. So
Well, I guess the shakedown is 15 minutes of playing music and doing some motion, different exercises with the upper and lower body to just get a little movement and a little exercise for 15 minutes.
yeah. Scared. Yeah, I have a sort of a core group that has been meeting, but with always welcome anybody else who would like to join us. So yeah, everybody is welcome. And so if you'd like the Zoom link, just let us know. Can get you the link. Zoom link. Otherwise, we have like the Facebook page and so on. They see fast shakedowns. So like facebook.com/12 o'clock shakedown. Where it's all spelled out. That's on. I think I see that we have Marianne back. Maybe. And
Well, thank you so much, Emily, for having me on here. I know we're kind of wrapping up the show. I have a low battery, and it looks like Leon must be running some water units. So we'll play next week the Hawaii School for the Deaf and Blind video. But if you could wrap up this podcast with a loving way and play Love is the Only Way by Lucy Lynch. I'm in the beauty salon. The ladies love the song Yes I Can, Here I Am by Lucy Lynch, which happens to be our soundtrack for our 4th book that will be available on March 22nd, 2025, World Water Day, a free ebook download with Clean Water Foundation Leon. So take it away, Emily. So go out and play with the song Love is the Only Way.
yeah, we can play that shortly here. I can. We are getting to our end here. but let me see about bringing it up. But I would like to thank everybody for coming on. Mark, Mary Ann, Derek, Santa, and so on. Coming on. Yeah, I thought I had this song up here. But yeah, again, we are here every Saturday for this podcast. So, again, if you are interested in being on any of our shows or anything else that we are doing, to please connect with me, and we can get that taken care of. That means I had to help Mr. Ben another song. So let me. So yeah, so thank everybody, and we're gonna join us. Also, encourage everybody to check out all of our social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and so on, and of the other connected with partners like Just on the Disability Channel, Mark Serve Transform You, Zach Clinton the Park Channel, Lawrence Wingate of Wingate Studios, and Earl Williams of Midwest Management Podcast, all the great work that they do. So I hope till next time, hope everybody has a safe and productive week and stay happy. So I play this song and then we can end when the song is done.
Love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. Take a breath. Let it be alright. Take a breath. Let it be enough right now. Let this moment be what it is. Let this moment be your doorway to be. Seeking love, is it seeking you? Seeking light, 'cause light is you. Finding ways to let your heart beat. Finding ways to let your heart beat. And love is the only way. 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 Love now. Let your spirit groove now. Let your heart be open. Let it be alright. And let your love shine bright. Let your spirit fly. Let the moonlight find its way into your heart. And know that love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. The only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. And let your spirit soar. Let your soul speak more. Let your heart be open wide and realize that this moment has always been enough. Love is the only way. 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 It's the only way. I know.